KC0VI Tom here. It is November, which means election day's coming in, which means we got a real serious talk here. Little job, part-time job I picked up 18 years ago. I believe I started doing this little job in 2003 or 4. I do the video production work for Mason City City Council meetings. It's a little 3-camera shot, remote control cameras, microphones, and sometimes there's PowerPoints and other graphics that's put on there. This is put live on the air on the local cable channel. Also, it's streamed on the web live, and there's also ways you can watch it repeatedly on the cable and download it and watch it. Mason City Council meetings are the first Tuesday of the month and the third Tuesday of the month. Now, if you remember anything about from your high school history classes, General Election Day in the United States follows the first Monday. It's the first Tuesday following the first Monday in November. Make sure you get that right. So, since 2003, I've never been to a general election in person. I've always, and I cast my vote. I always done absentee ballot one way or another. Here in Mitchell County, if I remember the dates right, don't quote me too tight on this, but you can request an absentee ballot like 3 weeks before the election, or 5, and that window opens up 3 weeks out. Then it closes 5 days before the general election day. That gives the time for that envelope to get back in. And it's real easy. I just went out on the county's website, found the auditors page, clicked on the link to download the request, and they actually mail it to you now. I thought before I was able to download it, but they mailed me the request. I fill it out, and the other day in the mail, the ballot came in, and you got the ballot, a security envelope, instructions on what you're supposed to do, and they're pretty strict on that. So you want to make sure you follow them so your vote is counted, get it in the mail so it gets back there in time. They also have a polling booth set up so you can go in there and cast your vote for the next 2 weeks before the election. And most of the counties in the area across this great country of ours have something similar. So don't just think, oh, I got to do something on Tuesday so I can't vote. No, you can vote. You just got to kind of work at it and how you're going to do it. And it's very easy. Like I said, I got a reminder on my Outlook calendar that tells me, go to the courthouse, get this, and if I'm in the area, I'll do a in-person voting. If not, I'll just do it, through the email. Not quite sure if online voting is ever going to take off the country. There's still a lot of weird stuff going on. When I was teaching HVAC, just out of the blue, it was like a week before the election, one of my students and this kid's usually nice, mild mannered, he just went up the wall about how the local city's corrupt, they don't know what they're doing, the state's not that much better, they're all corrupt, they don't know what they're doing, the federal government, oh, don't get me started the federal government. I thought, that's, something's weird going on here. And I said, well, who'd you vote for? Did you check out your people? You people you're going to vote for? He goes, I don't vote, it's all rigged. No, you don't understand. I told him, if you don't vote, you don't get the right to complain. You have to earn that right to complain by casting your ballot. And you'll swear I hit him in the head with a 2x4. He just stopped and gave me the funniest look, and it just finally dawned on him. And after class, he was the last one leaving the room. He goes, how do I register? So we quick got on the computer, got online, and showed him, okay, your courthouse is here. And there you just click on and requested a form. And it was too late to send the form out to him, but he was able to go to the courthouse and vote right there, after he registered. So there are ways to do it. Let me switch arms here. This camera's getting heavy. Things to remember. There's a lot of misinformation going on out there. If you hear something going on, don't just jump on your high horse and think this is the truth. There's a lot of stuff that's just unbelievable. And it looks like it's being put out by the other side against but it's not. There's a lot of stuff going on that's beyond us. So again, check your candidates out. I got some good friends that are strictly Republican voting. They vote for all the Republicans. I got another friend that's a strictly Democrat. He just votes straight ticket on vote. It's just kind of like, wow, really? You don't even look at who your candidates are? I asked one, why do you vote like that? Well, my dad votes like that. Okay, whatever. I'm a true independent, I guess you could call it. I actually will sit down and kind of look at, do a little research on each of the candidates. I jump parties back and forth depending on the position. I know there's a few people that just think that's horrible, but it says, hey, look, this guy sounds like he's going to do what he's doing, and, going to do it. If not, when it comes around again for his re-election, I'll vote for somebody else. Mr. Roberts, my 10th grade history teacher, he, the Monday before Election Day, he went off like a 15-minute rant about election, when we get 18, we should be able to vote, and we should vote. It's our right to vote. Sitting there after class thinking about, it's not really our right. It's our right that we can vote, but it's our duty to actually help this great country of ours, make sure we get the correct people in to run it. If we got some person that just decided he's not going to do what he said he was going to do, let's get him out of it. The next election, let's vote him out. Make sure we get the people in there who are good at what they're doing and will do what they say are. As far as I'm going to go on that, politics is one of those deals. Everybody wants laws, but they don't want to know how laws are made. Kind of like spam. We'll talk about that some other day. On that, I'm going to fill out my absentee ballot, get it in the mail tonight. Make sure you guys get out and vote. Remember, it's your duty. You need to support this great country of ours by getting the correct people in there. Take care, everybody. Everybody behaves himself. 7-3. And again, vote. Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams. Subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out. Add comments below. 7-3, everybody. Take 3. In 3, 2. Hey, everybody! Shut up, Siri.